What if you witnessed a miracle, but lost everything because of greed? This is not just an ordinary story, but that once has happened in the Bible. This is the story of Gehazi, a man close to God's work who made one wrong choice. This story begins with a man named Naaman. Naaman was a great commander in the army of Syria. He was strong, respected, and honored by many people. But behind his success, Naaman carried a painful secret. He had leprosy, a disease no one could heal. In Naaman's house was a young servant girl from Israel. She spoke of a prophet of God named Elisha. She believed that this prophet could heal Naaman. So Naaman set out for Israel, bringing silver, gold, and fine clothes. When Naaman arrived, Elisha did not come out to meet him. Instead, a message was sent. It said, "Go and wash yourself 7 times in the Jordan River, and you will be healed." The message was simple, but it tested Naaman's pride. Naaman became angry. He expected something more dramatic, but his servants spoke kindly and encouraged him to obey. After listening, Naaman decided to follow the prophet's words. Naaman went down into the Jordan River. He washed once, twice, and again. When he washed the 7th time, his skin was healed. It became like the skin of a young child. Naaman knew the God of Israel had healed him. Full of joy, Naaman returned to Elisha. He offered silver, gold, and beautiful clothes. But Elisha refused to take anything. He wanted Naaman to know that God's power cannot be bought. Naaman left praising the Lord. Elisha had a servant named Gehazi. He watched Naaman leave with all his gifts. Greed began to grow in his heart. Gehazi thought his master had been too kind, and he made a secret choice. Gehazi ran after Naaman and stopped him. He lied, saying Elisha had sent him. He asked for silver and clothes for young prophets. Naaman gladly gave him more than he asked for. Gehazi hid the gifts in his house. Gehazi returned and stood before Elisha. Elisha asked him where he had been. Gehazi lied again, but God had shown Elisha everything that had happened. Nothing was hidden. Elisha spoke God's judgment. The leprosy that once covered Naaman now came upon Gehazi. His skin turned white instantly. Gehazi left Elisha's presence, punished for his greed and lies. This story teaches us that God's gifts are not for sale. Honesty and obedience matter to Him. Every choice we make has a consequence, and God sees the truth.
Thank you for watching and exploring this knitted journey through the Bible with us. If you were blessed by this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more handcrafted Bible tales woven with truth and love. See you in the next story.